Hello everyone and welcome back to Kingdom Hearts Final Mix on the Sony PlayStation 3. I am One Wild Sheep yet again, and today we're going to be getting all the torn pages. Now first things first, let's turn in all these Dalmatian puppies. I speed montage this a little bit because, well, it takes a long time. But yeah, I'm going to collect all 99 puppies, and if you do, you get a lot of rewards for doing so. And Pongo and Purdy here will give you some useful things. For example, Kuragaji, Firagaji, basically they give you a lot of items, but you do need to get quite a few puppies in order to get an item called a torn page. Now for the second torn page that we need to pick up, it'll be in Ariel's grotto, so we'll be heading in here. And we'll also need to go to Monstro's Chamber 5 as well for another torn page. Now, and also the Doctor's Lab, for example. Now what do these torn pages do? Well, you might remember way earlier on in the playthrough, there's actually a book in Merlin's place that, if anyone recognizes, it was a Winnie the Pooh book. It was Book of Winnie the Pooh. And after collecting all said torn pages, it's time to just sort of strut on. But first things first, I'm going to equip some more items, because right after that tournament from the last part, well, I used up almost my entire inventory just fighting those guys. Seriously, you need a lot of items to get through that tournament in one piece. Unless you're just that skilled, in that case, shut up. But anyway, this is going to be the most filler, I guess, part in terms of content, just because the Winnie the Pooh world is really not that interesting. It's kind of it's just loads of tiny mini games, and it's more of a nice side distraction, but I am going for everything in this game, so I figured I'll show it off. Kind of have no choice, really, considering it's considered a world, and to unlock the secret ending of the game, I need to beat every world, so there we are. So yeah, if anyone's actually wondering, I am going for the secret ending. That's what I'll show off, and you'll be able to see that after the credits of the game, so if you want to see that, feel free. But anyway, back to the magician study. Speaking, it's kind of fitting that it's in a magician study, because Winnie the Pooh is like one of those magical things. Like, I remember years ago I had the original Winnie the Pooh movie on VHS, and oh my god, I used to love that film. I think there was a TV show I used to watch as well, which I used to love, and I think I had some episodes of that on VHS too. I don't know, I used to be a big fan of Winnie the Pooh back in the day. I haven't really seen much of him recently. Like, the last thing I saw based around Winnie the Pooh was the Tigger movie. And you know the wonderful thing about Tiggers? He's the only one! Anyway, yeah, go to the book and open the book, and what's this? This looks weird. I'm 3D in a 2D world, but as you saw by a giant flashlight, time to go to here. And this is why you need the torn pages to enter each area of the Winnie the Pooh world, because they are separated by torn pages. You pick up a torn page, you unlock a new portion of the world. And hey, there's Pooh himself.
Think, 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 think.
Hi there. What's wrong?
Nothing. Just thinking.
Oh.
I was thinking of how to say goodbye to Pooh.
Pooh?
Yes?
Wait a second. You're Pooh?
Yes, I'm Winnie the Pooh. Pooh for short. Who are you?
I'm Sora.
Oh, hello, Sora. Have you come to say goodbye to Pooh, too?
Well, no. Why would I do that? We've only just met.
Because everyone's gone away.
What do you mean?
Well, we all lived here in the 100-acre wood, and we'd take walks together, or play Pooh sticks. And every day I'd eat some honey. Just one small smackerel would taste very good right now. But now, everyone is gone. All my friends, and my favorite honey tree, too. Everyone must have gone away while I was napping, I think. So who knows? Maybe I shall end up going away somewhere as well. But I wonder, how do I say goodbye to myself? Think, think, think. Oh, my tumbly is getting rather rumbly.
Oh, that music. Oh, it takes me back to my childhood. I'm getting tears in my eyes. Seriously though, I love the Winnie the Pooh theme. I used to love the TV show. And in a way I'm kind of disappointed because this world is really... it's not the best world ever. But it's a nice side distraction, I guess. And of course you can't have a Disney themed game based around multiple worlds without having Winnie the Pooh. It is true. Can't really imagine this world as more of an action-based world though, so I see why they went with the whole minigame sort of idea. But hey, innovation, you can light the fireplace. And you can ring the bell. What does the ringing the bell do? Absolutely nothing. It really does absolutely nothing to ring that bell. I don't know. Anyway, you also have Owl here who never shuts up. He's just like the owl in the Legend of Zelda series. You know that one owl in Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask, the one that just talks constantly? Yeah, you know the one. Ugh.
Oh, bother. There's no more honey left. If only the honey tree would visit. Oh, then I could eat my fill.
But yeah, for the most part, the first few pages of the Winnie the Pooh world are literally just areas to explore. There's not really much going on here. You can get a few items if you look around. But basically what Winnie the Pooh was sort of talking about there was a honey tree, which will be the very first area we go to for a minigame. So yeah, this is where Owl turns around and goes, "Oi, see those pages we picked up at the very beginning of the part? Go pick them up. Just go on, shoo, off with you, on your bike." But seems we have the Tom page, it's time to head on over to the honey tree, which is all the way up here, and get started with the first of the many games that are in store. Kind of short and sweet, just the way I like my honey. The mini game I'm talking about, mind.
Hello? Is anyone there? What am I to do? I'm all alone. Pooh! Pooh! Where are you? It's me, Piglet.
Of course, Piglet, being true to his old cartoon form, is still a coward. Let's just run around the back by here and let's greet him and scare the living hell out of him, shall we?
Oh dear, I was just, never mind. I'm sorry.
Don't be scared. You're looking for Pooh, right?
You know Pooh. Oh, you see, I have something for him. I have to take it to Pooh right away. Oh, Pooh!
Oh, I believe I smell a delicious something. Something like honey.
Pooh!
Hello, Piglet. How have you been?
Oh, I'm so glad to see you. I thought you'd gone away. I brought what you asked for.
Thank you, Piglet. Now I can finally have some honey.
Really? But how?
I shall hold on to the balloon and fly like a bee up the honey tree, see?
But if you take their honey, won't the bees be angry?
Oh,
Alright, let's go talk and see if we can help out with this little situation. Now, one thing that's always confused me about this is Winnie the Pooh, he's a honey bear, right? Aren't honey bears meant to be really, really vicious? It doesn't matter. Oh, hello, tutorial guy. Let me know how to minigame, shall you? Please? But yeah, like I said, there's not really much going on in this world. It's just minigames. And some of the minigames are pretty good, and some of them are pretty naff. Like, this one is one of the better minigames, I feel, where basically all you have to do is basically jump up the tree and boop a bunch of bees whenever they try to attack Winnie the Pooh. And that's it. It's easy enough. Just go up here, wait, you know, swat away the bees, and that's all there is to it. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Now there's a set limit, I think, that you need to get past in order to succeed and get into the next area of the world. I don't know. But anyway, as Owl just said there, whenever you fall off the tree, you'll actually have a rush command that you can use, which basically just push the triangle button and you'll rush up to Pooh's aid. Unless, of course, you're like me and you can't aim. Now, it gives you good leeway to actually hit the bees, so don't worry too much about that. Just make sure you don't miss entirely, because sometimes the rush command is a bit glitchy and sometimes it will not let you go all the way back up. But hey, we can fly high, so we can be the highest. I will say one thing though, as much as I kind of don't like playing through this world that much, it is a nice distraction, it is nice and calm, and oh god, quick, rush, rush! Oh no! Now I'm not entirely sure what the limit is that you need to get Pooh through this, but, you know, there's that. But you also have a nice little counter on the side of the screen as well, so... Honestly, now that I think about it, I don't think it matters how much you get. It might just be a minigame that just goes on until the time limit finishes. I don't know. I never understood the prerequisites, that's all I can say. But anyway, a bit of a crossfade there because I did a bit of a derp and I failed again. But right at the end of the mission, there we go. Hopefully I got enough honey. Yeah, I did.
oh, that was yummy in my tummy. But there is room for a bit more.
I think that cutscene changes depending on how much honey you get. I'm not entirely sure. Like, I'm not entirely sure if there is a way to fail that. I just assumed that if you don't get enough, you'll fail, but that's beside the point. Anyway, every time you get past this area, get a new tome page, it changes into an item, so there's that. And that Nature Spark is actually the final summon. Anyway, if anyone watched the old Winnie the Pooh movies or TV series or anything like that, you'll recognize this place so much. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Rabbit's house. Oh yay! Let's just have a quick look around. This isn't voice acted? Okay, I was being quiet so it voice acted, but okay. Nobody's home. For some reason, I don't... The rabbit hole is talking to us. Of course, they're too silly to sort of walk in the front door. I don't understand why they're going through the back door for this, but there we go. Who's this person named Nobody? I do like the humor. It's pretty good. Of course, Winnie the Pooh just decides to break in anyway. I kind of feel sorry for a lot of the characters, like Rabbit, for example, because Winnie the Pooh, I assume, just puts years on Rabbit's life. I mean, look how depressed Rabbit looks. Yeah. Actually, is Rabbit a female, I think? I think it is. No matter anyway. You're all out of honey. What's that in the top left of the screen that I see? Now, needless to say, what you want to do is actually try and lock on and examine the honey pot that's up here, and yeah, basically make Rabbit even more of a manic depressive than he already is, or she. I mean, okay, I never knew, is Rabbit a boy or girl? As a female actress for the voice and sounds female, but I don't know. At least I think it is a female actress. Who knows? I can't even remember Rabbit's voice properly anyway. It's been years since I bothered with that, but hey. Now we've done that, it's time to mosey on out of here after we solve that little dilemma, shall we? Well, actually, I don't know. What am I doing? Yes, I need to keep going that way because... No, yeah, someone's still missing. And there's nothing much more we can do in this world. And well, in this page, this little chapter. So, I was going the right way. I don't know what I'm doing here, because I was going the right way. You're meant to actually start trying to leave the world through this exit over here and get access to the next minigame. There's a letter inside. Of course, Winnie the Pooh being... Why is he so obsessed with honey? I never understood that. I don't know. Oh, okay. What's going on? What? I turn my back for a few seconds, and something happens. Typical. Absolutely typical. Alright, what's happened to Pooh? Nah, he got himself stuck. If only... Well, have you tried pushing him? Have you tried butter? You know, just get some utterly butterly or something, push him through. That shouldn't be too big a deal. Get some Vaseline? Lubricant of some kind? I don't know. How will I eat honey if I'm stuck here? Really? Really, Pooh? Really? Are you... He's beyond help. This Pooh person is absolutely beyond help. I am going to be perfectly honest. Whoop-de-doo. Oh no. Oh yeah! Oh well. Meet the new guy, Tigger.
Hey there! Name's Tigger! T-I-double-G-R. That spells Tigger. Well now, I don't think I've ever seen you before. Hello, Tigger. You've just bounced my new friend, Sora. Hey, Pooh. Say, you're looking mighty uncomfy today. Is that some new exercise? Why, bouncing around is a lot more fun.
Well, why do you bounce around so much, Tigger?
Why? 'Cause bouncing's what Tiggers do best. Speaking of which, my bouncing spot has gone and disappeared. So for now, this will be my new bouncing ground.
Oh yay, I bet Rabbit's happy about this. And we're going to be introduced to the next minigame, I believe. Well, we actually just need to run around and stop Tigger from, well, bouncing on the vegetables. Hey, plot owl, let me know how to do this, shall you? So basically, Tigger's going to bounce from point to point on his carrot patch, and if he bounces on a point twice, well, the carrots, well, obviously they'll be ruined, and you'll fail the minigame. Just like that. Exactly. One more thing! But yeah, you can also press, while doing this minigame, you can press the triangle button as well to rush towards Tigger if you're close enough, and you're going to be using that. But we're not going to see this minigame in this part, folks, because we got more of this minigame shenanigans